This video is from Crescent Nursery and Primary School, Tanjavur. Environmental Science, Standard 2, Term 1, Part 2 with explanation in Tamil. In Part 1, we studied about a big celebration in school for the National Science Congress, and we came to know the people who participated from various parts of our country. Master Daniel from a place near a forest, Master Tarun from a place of plain, Baby Kamakshi from a place of hilly region. In this lesson, we shall see other peoples from some other places. Here, Master Sulaiman is from a place near a pond. Baby Sultana is from a place near a river. Master Gopal is from a place near sea. Meva Ram and Kamala from a place in desert area. இவ்வாறான அனைத்து காணொளிகளை பெற வட்டத்தினுள் காணும் சின்னத்தை உங்கள் திரையில் சொடுக்கவும். To subscribe our channel, please click on the icon visible on the screen. Now, let us see a picture on the screen. Here it's a pond. Sulaiman is from a place near a pond. Okay, you see, a pond is a place where rainwater is collected. Okay, a low-lying area. You see the pond. Around the pond, the rocks are there. Hilly rocks are there. Trees are there. Plants are there. Inside, and people are coming and collecting water for drinking purpose and other purpose too. In this pond, what happened? You can see. What you can see? Fish. Okay, two fish are there, and a turtle near the pond, a turtle, and lily flower and lotus flowers are there. A crane is standing near the pond, and a crab too, frog, snakes may be there. Okay, these are all the things we can see in this pond picture. Okay, it is here, you see, it is dangerous to get into the pond to pluck the lotus and lily flowers. Okay, it is dangerous to get into the pond to pluck the lotus and lily flowers. Why? Suleiman, okay, let us see why it is dangerous. First we will see. It is dangerous to get into the pond to pluck the lotus and lily flowers. Why? Lotus and lily grow in the muddy portion of the tank, deep into the pond. Okay. To get into the pond, you must know swimming. Okay. First, you know swimming. Even if you know swimming, getting into the pond is very dangerous to our life. Okay, all swimmers cannot do in all waters. This water is a muddy one, and when you put your leg inside, what happen? It will just stuck there. Even if you know swimming, getting near to the lotus and lily will be dangerous. Our legs and hands will be entangled by the stems of lotus and lily, and danger of drowning into the pond water is inevitable. Okay, if you go near to the lily or lotus flower, that stems, they will entangle your leg and hands. You cannot move. Okay, you cannot move because of they were catched by them. Okay, it is the danger of drowning into the pond. But drowning means what? Taking more water through your mouth inside, and you could not able to breathe. What happened? Next, it is dangerous to your life. That is why you should not go near to the water course. Now look at the picture and we will discuss about it. What are all they? The frogs is there, crab is there, and fish is there, and everything is there. These are all living near the pond. and the water is rainwater collected here, and it is used by the people nearby. Okay, now we will go into the lesson. Sulaiman said, I would like to speak about the pond in my village. A pond is a place where water collects. It gets filled by rain. Fishes, insects, snakes, frogs, crabs, and turtle live in a pond. Flowers like water lily and lotus are also in ponds. A lake is bigger than a pond. Like that he is telling. What? He is Sulaiman. நான் என் சிற்றூரில் உள்ள குட்டையை பற்றி கூறலாம் என்று கருதுகிறேன். குட்டை என்பது நீர் சேகரிக்குமாறு உள்ள ஒரு பள்ளமான பகுதி. மழை நீரால் இக்குட்டை நிரம்பும். மீன் வகைகள், பூச்சிகள், பாம்புகள், தவளைகள், நண்டுகள் போன்ற உயிரினங்கள் அந்த குட்டையில் வாழ்கின்றன. தாமரை மற்றும் அல்லி மலர்களும் அந்த குட்டையில் காணப்படும். ஏரியானது குட்டையை விட மிக பெரியது. ஓகே, வாட் ஹேப்பன்? என்ன பண்ணா? இந்த படத்தை பார்த்தோம். பார்த்துட்டு என்ன இருக்குது? இந்த படத்தை சுற்றிலும் படத்தை ஒரு குட்டை இருக்கிறது. குட்டைக்கு பக்கத்தில் பாறைகள் உள்ளன. இந்த குட்டையில் தண்ணி எப்படி தேங்குது? மழை நீர் தான் தேங்குது. அந்த மழை நீரை பிடித்து கொண்டு போய் வீட்டில் பயன்படுத்துறதுக்கும் குடிப்பதற்கும் பயன்படுத்துவாங்க. குட்டையை சுற்றிலும் என்னென்ன பாருக்குது? ஒரு நண்டு இருக்குது. கிரேன் என்னென்ன? கொக்கு, ஃப்ராக் தவளை, அதுக்குள்ளே மீன் இருக்குது. டார்டிஸ் அண்ட் டர்ட்டில். டார்டிஸ் எங்கே இருக்கும்? டார்டிஸ் வந்து கடலில் இருக்கும். டர்ட்டில் நிலத்தில் இருக்கும். சரியா? ஸோ இதெல்லாம் இருக்குது. அவங்க என்ன சொல்கிறாங்க? இட் இஸ் டேஞ்சரஸ் டு கெட் இன் டு த பாண்ட் டு பிளக் த லோட்டஸ் அண்ட் லில்லி ஃப்ளவர். முதல்ல எந்த ஒரு நீரில் இறங்கினாலும் நீர்நிலையில் இறங்கணுன்னாலும் நமக்கு நீச்சல் தெரிந்திருக்க வேண்டும். நீச்சல் தெரியலன்னா தேங்கி நிற்கிற தண்ணீர் பக்கத்தில் போகிறதே நமக்கு மிகவும் இன்னல், கேடு விளைவிக்கும். அப்புறம் என்ன? நம்ம பூ பறிக்க போகிறோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு அந்த தாமரை மலர்களையோ அல்லி மலர்களையோ பறிக்க தனியாரெல்லாம் போயிடக்கூடாது. போனால் என்னாகும்? அங்கே அந்த இலையோட தண்டு இருக்குது இல்லையா, அந்த தண்டு மிக நீளமாக இருக்கும். அந்த தண்டுகள் நம் கையையும் காலையும் அதில் கொண்டு போய் மாட்டிக்கொள்ளும். நம்ம வெளியில் வந்துடுவோன்னுட்டு முயற்சி பண்ணுவோம். அது என்ன பண்ணுவோம்? அப்படியே மாட்டி இழுத்துரும். அப்புறம் தண்ணிக்குள்ளே போயிடுவோம். தண்ணிக்குள்ளே போனால் என்னாகும்? நீரை நிறைய குடித்து மூக்கும் வாழும் வழியாக நீரை குடிக்கிறதால என்னாகும்? நமக்கு மூச்சு விட விடாமல் கூட போக நேரலாம். அதனால் இது நீர்நிலைகளுக்கு அருகில் செல்வதை நாம் தவிர்க்க வேண்டும். அங்கே என்ன சொல்கிறாரு? இது இந்த படத்தில் உள்ளது. அதுக்கப்புறம் சுலைமான நம்ம பேசினார். அவர் என்ன சொல்கிறாருன்னு பார்த்தோம். அதுக்கப்புறம் இப்போ என்ன பண்ண போகிறோம்? ஒரு origami. We are going to do a origami or drawing. Draw the fish as given below and color it. இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு தாளை எடுத்து இதில் நீங்கள் இந்த மாதிரி வரையணும். முதல்ல ஒரு முக்கோணம் வரையணும். அப்புறம் இங்கே ஒரு முக்கோணம் மாதிரி வரைஞ்சி, வால் மாதிரி வரைஞ்சி, ஒரு கோடு, ஒரு சிறிய வட்டம் கண்ணு, அதுக்கப்புறம் இப்படி ஒரு அரை வட்டம், half circle, semicircle if you do it. Okay, this is a triangle, another triangle with star like, small star like something. It will give the effect of the fin, and you are drawing mouth and eyes and a small gill. So now you color it, you will get a fish like this. Next, river and sea. See here, sea is there, river is there. From all the parts of the earth, okay, it is water is collected and coming. At last it is where it is going? It is going to the sea. You see here. Very good. Now let us see who is from this area. Let us see. இப்போ என்ன இருக்கு? இது ஒரு ஆறு. பல பகுதிகளிலிருந்தும் நீர் சேகரிக்கப்பட்டு இந்த ஆற்றில் இந்த ஆறு எங்கே போய் கலக்குது? கடலில் கலக்கிறது. Sultana said, I live near a river. I love to watch the river flowing. It starts its journey on a mountain, follows a path, and finally flows into the sea. Okay, what happened? Sultana is very much interested in seeing the water flowing the river. It starts its journey on a mountain from the high area. It starts its journey. Well, what happened? The rain which was collected on mountain comes as a river, follows a path, and finally flows into the sea. His last destination is what? River. River's destination is sea. கடைசி எங்கே போய் கலக்கும்? மற்ற ஆற்றில் வரக்கூடிய தண்ணி நீர் எங்கே போய் கலக்கும்? கடலில் கலக்கும். Now, we use river water in many ways. Because of this, in olden days, people lived near rivers. Many kinds of fishes, crabs, and birds live in and around the river. Sometimes boat races are also held in the river. My brothers like to participate in the boat races. See here, boat race is being conducted. What happened? River water is used in many ways. For what? For agriculture, for drinking, for transporting, like boat transport, like that, many ways. Because of this, in olden days, long ago, people lived near rivers so that they can get water to drink, to do agriculture, to travel, all these things. Many kinds of fishes, many kind, tilapia fish, and what do you call, uh, crabs and birds lived in and around the river. This crane lives near the water source. What happened? It goes and pick up the fish from the water. And your kingfisher, a bird, lives near the river or a pond, like that. Sometimes boat races are also held in the river. Okay, it is a famous boat race in Kerala, I think. Okay, river. My brothers like to participate in the boat races because they are rowing the boat using long sticks and all. They are rowing the boat. In this boat racing, her brother, whose brother? Sultana's brother, like to participate in the boat races. சுல்தானா என்ன சொல்கிறாங்க? நான் ஒரு ஆற்றங்கரைக்கு அருகில் உள்ள ஊரில் இருந்து வந்துள்ளேன். ஆற்றில் நீர் செல்வதை பார்க்க எனக்கு மிகவும் பிடிக்கும். யாருக்கு தான் பிடிக்காது? சுழற்சி நல்லா வேகமாக ஓடிட்டு இருக்கிறத பார்க்க அழகாக இருக்கும். ஆனால் நம்ம கிட்ட போயிடக்கூடாது. நீச்சல் தெரியலன்னா ஆற்று நீரில் அடித்து செல்லப்படுவோம். மலை உச்சியிலிருந்து உருவாகுமாறு அதன் வழியே, அதன் தடத்தில் பாய்ந்து இறுதியில் கடலில் கலக்கிறது. நாம் ஆற்று நீரை பல வழிகளில் பயன்படுத்துகிறோம். எனவேதான் பழங்காலத்தில் மக்கள் ஆற்றங்கரைகளின் அருகில் வாழ்ந்தனர். பல வகைப்பட்ட மீன்கள், நண்டுகள் மற்றும் பறவைகள் அதை சுற்றியுள்ள பகுதிகளிலும் வாழ்கின்றன. சில நேரங்களில் ஆறுகளில் படகு போட்டிகளும் நடத்தப்படும். என் அண்ணன்கள் இந்த படகு போட்டிகளில் பங்கெடுக்க மிகவும் விரும்புவர் அப்படின்னு யார் சொல்கிறா? சுல்தானா சொல்கிறாங்க. Now let us see word list. River, sea, path, boat race, salty, all things we can read. Okay, now let us, what is salty? The sea water is salty, right? Next one, we are going to see the next page, journey of river. Okay, already Sultana told where the river starts its journey. The rain, see the clouds. Okay, the rain bringing clouds are there. They brought rain here, the downpour. Okay, water is coming. Rain is on the mountain. It starts a small stream, became a very big river, and some water is collected on the lakes, and some water will be collected in ponds. The rest of that, what happened? It goes and ends its journey with the sea. At last it goes into the sea. This is what the journey of the river. Again, the water, what happened, what is the how rain is made. Okay, the sea water is getting heated by the sun rays. It become the vapor, water vapor goes up like and collected as a clouds, and clouds bring rain. This is what the rain cycle. Okay, now let us see. He is Gopal. He is Gopal. Gopal said, I belong to a family of fisher folk. We live near the sea. The sea is a large water body. The sea water is salty. We get salt from sea. Plants, fishes, turtles, prawns, and crabs live in the sea. We go fishing in the sea using fishing boats called kattumaram, and fishing nets. Okay, now you see, do you know we get pearls from oyster? Okay, okay, let us see. Next, what happened? Gopal. Gopal is a boy from near a place of sea. A boy from sea. We live near the sea. The sea is a large water body. The sea water is salty. Do we drink the salt water? No, we don't drink the sea water. That is very salty. Okay, the sea water is salty. We get salt from sea. Okay, salt producing places are there where they collect the sea water on the field, and slowly the sea water gets into salt. Plants, fishes, turtles, prawns, and crab live in the sea. Okay, these are all the living things we can see in the sea. We go fishing in the sea using fishing boats called kattumaram, and fishing nets. So, to catch the fish, we require a boat and fishing nets. Okay, and we get pearls from the oyster. Now you see here, Gopal, நான் ஒரு மீனவ குடும்பத்தை சேர்ந்தவன். ஓகே, ஃபேமிலி ஆஃப் ஃபிஷர் ஃபோக். நாங்கள் கடல் அருகே வாழ்கிறோம். கடல் ஒரு மிக பரந்த நீர் உள்ள பகுதி. கடல் நீர் உப்பு கரிக்கும். ஆம், நாம் உணவுக்கு பயன்படுத்தும் உப்பு கடல் நீரில் இருந்து பெறுகிறோம். பயிர்கள், பிளான்ஸ் ஆர் தேர். ஓகே, பிளான்ஸ்னாக்கா கடல் பயிர் உள்ளே முளைக்கும் பயிர்கள், கடல் பாசின்லாம் சொல்லுவாங்க. மீன் வகைகள், கடல் ஆமைகள், இறால்கள் மற்றும் நண்டுகள் கடலினுள் வாழ்கின்றன. மீன்களை பிடிப்பதற்காக கட்டுமரங்கள், மீன்பிடி வலைகளை கடலுக்குள் கொண்டு செல்வோம். இங்கே பாருங்கள், கடல் சிப்பிகளில் இருந்தான் நமக்கு முத்துகள் கிடைக்கின்றன என்று உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமா? Do you know we get pearls from oyster? Okay, now we are going to the exercise part. You have to do at your own. நீங்களா செய்யணும். Put the tick in the suitable box. River water is salty. Is it? River water is salty. If it is yes, you put tick mark. Otherwise, leave it. No means you can put cross mark. But here you put only tick mark. River water is salty. Kattumaram is used for fishing. Yes or no? You know the answer already. We have read. A river starts from a sea. Is it? A river starts from a sea. Yes or no? You have to tick the answer here. Fish live only in a river. Is it correct? Fish live only in a river. If it is yes, you put yes. Otherwise, leave it. Turtles live in the sea. Turtles live in the sea. Yes or no? You have to put your tick mark here in your book and show it to your Miss teacher. River water is used for farming. Is it correct? If it is yes, you put correct, and otherwise you leave it. Okay, this is the exercise you have to do at your home and show it to your mummy or daddy, or in the class your miss. You see here, what is this? Oh, it is desert. What is this? It is desert. In the desert, what happened? Only sand only we could be able to see, and a man is traveling on a what? What this is camel, no? This camel, and a living being, a fox is there, desert fox, and trees, some trees are there, and cactus plant. This is called cactus plant. In desert only it will grow. Okay, these are all there. Okay, now we will see about the desert. Word list: desert, sandy, quiet, sand dune, cactus. These are all the words we have learned from this picture. Okay, now we will see. Meva Ram and Kamla. Meva Ram and Kamla said, "We came from a desert area." A desert is a hot and sandy place. There are hills of sand called sand dunes. A very big structure, okay, with sand. The cactus plant grows in the desert since it needs very little water to live. Okay, the cactus plant is a plant. It requires much less water than other plants, and it lives in desert. Camels are used for traveling in the desert. The camel is called the ship of desert. Since we have very little water, we use it carefully. Okay, they said camels are, they used to travel, they use camel to travel on it in the desert. Camel is called ship of desert. Ship of desert. Since we have very little water, we use it carefully. All the students are happy to know about each other's homes and surroundings. They became aware that they were a part of nature. They took a pledge to care for the environment and the natural life around them. Shall we also take such a pledge? Okay. Meva Ram and Kamla is from desert area. Desert is a hot and sandy place, and we can see a huge amount of sand called hills of sand called sand dunes. There the cactus plant only grows and it needs very little water to live. Okay, camels are used for traveling, and camels are called ship of desert. Since they have very little water, they use it carefully. All students are happy after this, introducing each and everybody to all. The students are very happy and know about each other's home and surroundings. They became aware that they were a part of the nature. This is our world, and we are the part of it. Like that they felt. They took a pledge to care for the environment and the natural life around them. Okay, they took a pledge. Pledge means what? Yeah, a strong determination is pledge. Okay, they took a pledge to care for environment and the natural life around them. Shall we also take such a pledge? Yes, we will keep our surroundings clean, and we will protect our environment with utmost care. This is what the pledge we have to take. Do you know the camel can drink a large amount of water at one go? It can live without food and water for many days. Oh, can you drink a large amount of water? 5 liters, 6 liters, 10 liters, 20 liters. Can you drink? No, but the camel do. Even without taking food and water, it lives for many days. This is what the special of our camel. Now we will see the next page. Okay, color the one. You are very much interested. Color the ones which belongs to the desert. Okay, which one is belong to the desert? You have to color it. This is what they have given here. Okay, you can color, you know which one needs to be colored and which one is to be left, right? Okay, now what happened? Mevaram and your மேவாராம் அண்ட் கமலா ரெண்டு பேரும் எங்கேருந்து வந்திருக்கிறாங்க? பாலைவன பகுதியில் உள்ள ஒரு சிற்றூரிலிருந்து வந்துள்ளோம் என்றார்கள். மணல் மட்டுமே உள்ள மிகவும் வெப்பம் நிறைந்த பகுதி, அது என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க? பாலைவனம் அப்படிம்பாங்க. மலை போல் குவிந்து கிடக்கும் பெரும் மணல் திட்டுகளை சாண்ட் டியூன்ஸ் என்பார்கள். கற்றாழை பாலைவன பகுதியில் நன்கு வளரும் ஒரு பயிர். ஏனெனில் கற்றாழைக்கு குறைந்த அளவே நீர் போதுமானது. அடுத்தது என்ன? பாலைவனங்களில் பயணம் மேற்கொள்ள நாங்கள் ஒட்டகங்களை பயன்படுத்துவோம். ஒட்டகத்தை பாலைவன கப்பல் என்றும் அழைப்பார்கள். எங்களுக்கு குறைந்த அளவே நீர்வளம் உள்ளதால் நாங்கள் நீரை சிக்கனமாக பயன்படுத்துவோம் அப்படிங்கிறாங்க. அப்புறம் என்னாச்சு? எல்லாரும் அனைத்து சிறார்களும் ஒருவர் மற்றவர்களை பற்றி அறிந்து கொள்ளவும் அவர்களின் இருப்பிடங்கள் மற்றும் சுற்றுப்புறங்களை பற்றி அறிந்து கொண்டதில் மிகவும் மகிழ்ச்சி அடைந்தனர். அவர்கள் அனைவரும் இயற்கையின் ஒரு பகுதி என்பதனையும் அறிந்து கொண்டனர். அவர்கள் அனைவரும் தங்களது சுற்றுப்புறங்களை பாதுகாப்பது மற்றும் இயற்கை உயிர் வாழினங்களை பாதுகாப்பது என்று உறுதிமொழி எடுத்துக்கொண்டனர். நாமும் அவ்வாறான உறுதிமொழியை ஏற்போமா அப்படின்னு கேட்குறாங்க. சரிங்களா? அடுத்தது என்ன? இப்போ நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போகிறோம்? நெக்ஸ்ட் பேஜ் வி ஆர் கோயிங். இதில் என்ன பார்க்குறோம்? ஒரு பாலைவனத்தை காமிக்கிற படம் வரைஞ்சிருக்கிறாங்க. இதில் வாழக்கூடிய உயிரினங்கள் என்னென்ன அப்படின்னு கேட்டிருக்கிறாங்க. அதை மாத்திரம் நீங்கள் நிறமிட வேண்டும். அதை மட்டும் நீங்கள் நிறமிட வேண்டும் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. என்னென்னு செய்து பாருங்கள். பார்த்துட்டு நீங்கள் உங்கள் ஆசிரியரிடம் காண்பியுங்கள். Now evaluation. Match the following. You have to match it. Already we have read the lesson and now we are going to match. Here one portion desert, plain, forest, pond. Another here the living beings, lion, camel, fish, cow. Where in desert what we can see? Which one we can see? Yes, camel. Like that you have to put a line. Desert, lion, no. Camel, okay. Here fish also no, cow also no. Here plain. In plain means what? In a plain, what animal we can see? It is, you have to select here and put a line. In forest, what animal lives there? Lion, camel, fish, cow. You have to put a line. Next one, connect it. Pond. Pond is what? A small water collecting body. Okay, water, rainwater, mainly rainwater is collected there. Pond. In pond what we can see? Yes, you can select here. Okay, now draw a line to connect the land from which their names land forms with their names. Draw a line to connect the landforms with their names. Draw a line to connect the landforms with their names. Landforms means what? Here you see hilly area, this is river, this is plain area, this is forest, this is sea, this is desert. Okay, now you have to connect with the line. You can do it. Already I have shown you what I have told you what they are. Now we will go to the next exercise. Write T if true and F is if false. Step forming is done in the hills. Is it correct? If it is true, you have to write T. Otherwise, you have to write F. Step forming is done in the hills. Okay. Now, the horse is called the ship of desert. Is it correct? The horse is called the ship of desert. You have to verify the answer and put true or false. Lions and tigers are found in the forest. Lions and tigers are found in the forest. If it is true, you put true. If it is false, you put false. A forest has sand dunes. Is it? A forest has sand dunes. Is it true? If it is true, you put T. If it is false, you put F. The next exercise, let us see. Classify the following words. Here, classification is given. Forest, pond, desert. Okay, classify the following words. You have to classify accordingly. Forest, pond, desert. What are they? Camel. Camel, where it lives? Desert. Very good. And duck. Duck, where it lives? Pond, near pond. And tiger. Tiger, where it lives? Where it lives? It lives in forest. Like that, cactus, sand, fish, elephant, water, lotus, deer, tree. All these things you have to classify and write and show it to your mom or dad or your miss. Complete the following sentences using the phrase given in the bracket. Complete the following sentences using the phrases given in the bracket. Here the bracket is there. Can drink. Here the sentence starts a forest, the sea, a camel, a pond, a hill. Okay, a forest. Okay, the phrases. What are the phrases? Can drink a lot of water at one go. Is it correct? No. Is full of trees. A forest is full of trees. So you have to write it here. Is full of trees. Like that, the sea. You have to read these. Has steps forms. Has salt water. Is smaller than lake. Everything is there. You have to write the correct phrase here. A camel. You know what is that? Yeah. A pond. Like that you have to write here. A hill. You have to write here. Now this is done by you. Okay, you have to do it like this. And now at the last session of this part 2 we have come, self-evaluation. Now what? After doing this lesson, what? I can identify different environment. I take care of my environment. Am I right? Okay, right? With this we are finishing our part 2 of this lesson. Okay, our environment. Now shall we go to the exercise part? Okay. Already we have seen this. River water is salty. Catamaran is used for fishing. The river starts from a sea. Fish live only in a river. Turtles live in the sea. River water is used for farming. Whether it is correct or not, let us see. Yeah. River water is salty. No. River water is a natural sweet water. Okay. Natural sweet water. River water is a natural sweet water. Catamaran is used for fishing. Yes. It is correct. So river starts from a sea. Is it correct? No. River starts from hills, high area. Fish live only in a river. Is it? No, it is not correct. Okay. Fish live in pond, tank, lake, river and sea. Wherever you can see the water is there, you can see some fish. Turtles live in the sea. It is yes. Turtles live in the sea. Tortoise. It is tortoise. Turtles is different. Tortoise is different. Turtles live in the sea. Yes. Tortoise live in land. Okay. River water is used for farming. It is correct. River water is used for farming, agriculture purposes, I told you. Now let us see the next exercise. I told you, no, you put your line. Already I have done for you. Desert is camel, plain is cow, forest is lion, pond is fish. Okay. Now draw a line to connect the landforms with their names. Hill, step. So this is the route. Route means what? Road put on the hill. Okay. This is hill and this is a river and this is plain and this is forest. Okay. This is forest and this one is sea and this one is desert. You know, it is very easy, right? You have to verify your answer with this. Write T if true, and F is false, if false. Step forming is done in the hills. Yes, we have seen it. It is true. The horse is called the ship of the desert. It is false. The camel is called the ship of the desert. That is the correct. But it is the center. This information is wrong. The horse is called the ship of the desert is false. Lions and tigers are found in the forest. Yes, true. They live in the forest only. The forest has sand dunes. No, the forest doesn't have sand dunes. They have a lot of trees. That is called forest. The desert only have sand dunes. Next, classify the following words. I told you forest. Okay, what you can say the camel, where you can find it in desert. Like that, you should have written all the answer. You can verify now. Okay, complete the following sentences using phrases given in the bracket. Okay, this also I have told you a forest is full of trees. The first one I have done for you. Now we will see the answer. Okay, camel. Camel is where we find in desert. Duck at pond. Tiger, forest. Cactus, desert. Sand, desert. Okay, here it has not been written. You can write it here, sand. Okay, you can write sand. Sand is seen in desert. Okay, and fish we can see in pond. Next is elephant in forest. Deer is in forest. Then elephant, water in pond. Lotus in pond. Deer in forest. Tree in forest. This is what the answer. You have to verify with this. Next one, complete the following sentences using the phrases given in the bracket. A forest is full of trees. Already I told you, the forest is full of trees. And what happened? The sea has salt water. The sea has salt water. I have already told you in the lesson. Okay, in the lesson I have told you the sea has salt water. Our salt is produced from sea water. Next one is a camel can drink a lot of water at one go. Okay, can drink a lot of water at one go. A pond is smaller than lake. Is smaller than lake. This is what here. A pond is smaller than lake. A hill has step forms. Okay, in steps they are doing farming, agriculture. This is called step forming. Okay, the hill has step forming. After doing this, after doing your exercise in your book, you can verify your answer here. Now self-evaluation is what? I can identify different environment. What the environment? Hilly environment, plain environment, near sea, near pond, okay, in desert. These 5 types of environment you can identify. I can identify different environment. I take care of my environment. Yes, I have to keep our environment clean, neat, tidy and lovable. Okay, with this we will finish our lesson 1 part 2. Okay, to get our videos regularly, please do subscribe and click the bell button. Crescent Nursery and Primary School, Tanjavur. Thank you.